Take one, metallic lovebirds. Checking out the flow delay as I focus on the screen of my Mac, but actually record off of my my flip phone, and try to reflect on the three words given me: metallic love birds. Take one. Yeah. Metallic lovebirds. That's what we've become. We are entrenched in an intergenerational reality. We went from the Stone Age to the age of iron and bronze, through to the age of electronics, and now we have become immersed in a synthetic fiction of wires and steel and stone, and we are still inside the human beings like those who dwelled in caves. We learn to somehow survive and navigate this space that we've recreated, but in it, now we've become dependent on the very machines we've made. So much functions without us understanding, and so much has bypassed our understanding, and yet we couldn't function with it. No wonder it's difficult to love. If there's only in front of us glaring mystery after mystery, so much unsolved, riddled in the past, present, and future, we are given over to an electronic way of being. Mirrored is the heart intent, the one thing lacking that would be part of love is patience. But nothing takes time. We've hurried it up. We've sped everything up. Microwavable delights and instant shake and bake realities. We even do dinners that we think are delectable. Only takes 30 minutes to make this meal. Sorry. When have we found the reality of love for a lifetime? The reality of passion for a heart full of heartbeats, and a heart full of understanding, and a heart full of patience, because it takes time to understand the mystery of another. But we are occluded even to ourselves in this electronic age. We are occluded because we have been caught in a double refraction. We're only looking at the mirror behind the mirror. Very few actually get to know the heart that beats, the mind that thinks, the intention to dream has been lost to the immediacy of the big wow. Hungered for freedom we did. We thought that if we could fly like birds, we would somehow meet their winged freedom of flight. But the birds that we build are metallic, cloth, and plastic. And they, instead of giving us all freedom, trap us and imprison us in time and space so that we can leap through ungodly amounts of space and rush from one place to another at speeds that no birds really fly. Again, we're not journeying together. We're journeying apart, faster and faster, riveted by the souls that would call out to us somehow can we hear the desert fathers retreat into their caves and say, this is not living. Instead of looking for holiness, we've embraced the seven deadly and wondered why we haven't found a love that can endure enough to build those things that really matter. Friends, family, a future that we care about. So, in all of this, the absurdity is that I here now am seeking to communicate this to you in a digitized form. We cannot touch. We cannot embrace, at least not here. All that you get is an echo of my voice, saying that love has to matter somehow. And there is a way to enter into a touch that would run deep enough to connect us beyond time and space. But few pray deep enough to understand the communion of the saints. And still, there is a 24/7 heartbeat of God that waits for us if we could only learn to cherish. To cherish anything worth cherishing. If you learn to cherish one thing well, one reality well that is truly worth cherishing, your heart will be trained. And when other realities come into your open-minded eyes, you will be ready to discover that all of life, every day, becomes a gift worth cherishing, embracing, and living to the fullest. Boredom is because you've been overstimulated. You've been removed from the ability to comprehend what you truly value and what you're made for. And you are only then satisfied with what has been bought and sold and prepackaged to tantalize and tease. But the advertisers know only when you are not satisfied will you end up living for their pocketbooks. So, we are metallic lovebirds. We've been enshrined in a world that we have built rather than entering into a kingdom defined by love. And we have built a world enshrined by the halls of power, not by the halls of grace and passion and love and gentleness. But this too will change. It is my prophecy that the meek will inherit the earth. But I didn't say that. I'm only mimicking the words of someone wiser than myself. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit what is worth inheriting. Peace out, y'all. This is Jaw1la, first flight of lovebirds, metallic lovebirds. And may you love and find freedom.